guys will start, but I don't know what it says prior to the 13th. It shouldn't say prior to the 13th. Put me in a game that's already borderline started. I got blasted. Make it over to this header. definitely already put this in here, and it's already started. No, it's got him.
Tall, Guardian. This battle is lost, but there will be ours.
Of course.
Clash. Alpha Team. Nothing complicated here. Defend your allies and defeat your opponents.
What's going on, everybody? Twitch name is DDFourtyFour. I'm going to put that in the chat for you.
You're in the lead.
some light up here a little bit. So it's simple, you know, we definitely want to hear the gripes that you guys have with Destiny 1, what things you're looking forward to, what things you're definitely looking to fix. Let's try that form of communication. Get me. Try to get me. Yeah, they got me. Still can't hear you. Let's see. How's the game audio? Can you hear the game audio? Let me know if that's better. That's the only problem with this streaming stuff. You're always trying to figure out what's the best configuration. Is it still only coming in a little bit? Okay, good. It's probably just the, could have been mic placement, could have been commentary set down too low. I'm using the Elgato HD60 S, I believe. It's the one that actually goes into your computer's PCIe slot. I'll be doing a video on that. You can actually catch that review on this channel. Good shot. So Zero, talk to me, man. What were some of the gripes that you had about Destiny 1? What were some things that you were excited about? Some things that you could have done without a Destiny 1? Shit. Yep, that's not good. What's going on, everybody? Looks like we got a couple more folks watching the stream here. I want to tell you I appreciate it. We got some Destiny 2 beta codes that will be getting released here in a little bit. And I hope that you guys all win. Got him. We go. The old loot cave? Dude, the old loot cave was the shit. I love the old loot cave. And they patched it. We are trying to continue to build that following on Twitch. Just make sure in order to be able to win the codes, just make sure that you're following on Twitch at DD4tyFour. That's DDFourtyFour. Got our guys on the back end here looking to get that stream up. Yeah, man, old Loot Cave was awesome. I remember spending like hours and hours and hours, I think, just trying to get a purple engram, and you got one, and sometimes it would decode to a rare. Fucking cryptart. Got him. Pushing Atheon off the vault of glass. You know, man, I'm actually kind of upset about that. Like, I got with a few raid teams that would cheese the Templar. And I think by the time we had figured out that you could actually push Atheon out using the solar grenades, I know everyone's kind of a purist and, oh, if you got to push Atheon off, you're cheesing them. You're not really legit. Sometimes it's like, listen, if you're in a crunch for time, you can't devote an hour and a half to try to defeat Atheon. Like, you got to do what you got to do, right? I hear you. shit, Hammers, run. You can't get me. Got those Destiny 2 beta codes coming out in about 10 or so minutes. We were just running a little bit behind schedule here on getting the broadcast started. I call it wishful thinking. One of the things I'm definitely looking forward to Destiny 2 is just not having some of the same issues Destiny 1 had, you know, with issues with the balancing. And I know they said they're going to kind of make it more of a casual game, which kind of sucks because, you know, I kind of feel that's the way they were going towards Destiny 1 towards the end. And they were making everything just, you know, people complained about it and they were changing it, you know. Titan is my main, yeah. I actually I actually cheated. Ooh, got them both. When the game first came out, I was playing on my buddy's account, and he had, I made 3 Titans, and my buddy had made a Warlock, and I played on his for a little while. And I honestly just didn't like the way the Warlocks felt. Like, I felt like the jump was a little too airy. And I actually made 3 Titans, which came in handy whenever you were looking to get to the level cap quickly. Like, every time DLC came out, I could do the raid like 3 times and get, like, I guess 3 times the better chances of getting better gear, which was cool. It served its purpose. Oh, good shit. Force one. I got him now. Cool. Mr. Patel, it's simple. We got the Destiny 2 beta codes coming out here in about, I'd say, another 6 minutes or so. You guys are going to be doing this for a while because we got a lot of codes. We got some guys over on Twitch. Just wanted to support and help the channel out. We got us a lot of pre-orders. We, as owners of the channel, actually did a lot of pre-orders. So we're actually going to be giving away the game as well as the beta codes right now. But the way you're going to actually get your hands on the beta codes is just make sure you're following the Twitch channel at DD4tyFour. That's DDFourtyFour. And we just want to hear what gripes you had about Destiny 1. I mean, a lot of channels you go to, they're going to be, you know, super positive. And I get it. Those guys are corporate sponsored. They're the same guys who are actually getting sent out to, ooh, 0.7. Yeah. They're the same guys who are getting sent out to Atlas, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. They're the same guys who are getting sent out to, you know, Bungie Studios whenever there's a release or a PvP reveal. And because they have that relationship with Bungie, they're kind of forced and pigeonholed to say good things about the game. Whereas the channel that we have, DD4tyFour, we want to make sure that we're keeping game creators honest, right? So a lot of the things that we say a lot of, you know, about games, Destiny, Anthem is a huge game I can't wait to review here in a little bit. They're not always going to be positive, right? And I understand. I understand there's a lot of guys who are buying games 2 or 3 at a time, and they want to make sure that the games they're buying are going to be worth the money. And if they're not, I think it's the responsibility is on us as streamers to be honest with you all, the viewers. So, you know, a lot of what you hear sometimes isn't always going to be great. Hey, everything's great. Go out and buy this game. You know, we're going to give you the very clear, very objective reviews on the game. So that's why I was asking, what gripes did you guys have about Destiny 1? So that when we do get into Destiny 2, we can see how the two actually stack up. Or is it more of the same, or is it a totally different game? Atlas, yeah, man. The Warlock, the jump on the jumper puzzle was terrible. It was terrible. Patel, I mean, it's really just engaging in the conversation, man. We're keeping track of who's following, who's kind of, you know, adding to the dialogue here. And when we actually get ready to do the drawing here in a little bit, I think it's about 4 or so minutes now, we'll announce the winner. What I would suggest is if you have an email address, maybe like a junk email address, one that you're not going to mind if it gets blown up here, put that one in the chat if you win, and we'll actually get you out the code. There's also a video here that can be found in the description of this stream. It's a video I did maybe 15 minutes ago of how to use that code. A lot of people have said they've been having problems with it, especially if they're getting codes from streamers. So I just took it upon myself to do an outline video of how to actually use the code. So check that out. So if you do win, then you know what it is that you have to do. Okay. And also, we'll be giving away Destiny 2, the actual games. Like I said, we had some folks who followed us over on Twitch who want to help the channel grow, that actually donated copies of Destiny 2, everything from the base game all the way up to the collector's edition. So we'll be doing some giveaways in the coming weeks. I'd say more so when we get towards the actual release of the full game. Yes, Atlas, we are giving out the codes. We are giving out the codes about 6 minutes from now. Not all at once, but we're going to be doing this for a while. We got a lot of codes, so we definitely want to make sure that, you know, we can get them out as much as possible. Yeah, that Roman Fist of Panic I think is actually going to be pretty cool. I like how it's not just going to be used in one instance, you know. The thing I was kind of upset about is I was looking at the, not the Arc Strider, but the Dawn Blade for the Warlock. And all it just seems like is they just took hammers and gave it to the Warlocks and just gave them swords, you know. Oh, it's the Trials map today too, or this weekend. When did I start playing Destiny? I started playing Destiny shortly after it came out in 2013. I wasn't alpha or beta player, but I had some friends who were kind of talking me into it, like, yo, there's this game coming out, you got to get it. And I think like most people, you know, they had kind of bought into the hype. We were all under the assumption that Destiny was going to be something much bigger than it originally was. Dang, good shot. I will say this, the thing that I think Destiny has over other games is a social aspect. You can, you know, make acquaintances with people on this game, and, you know, you may not want to play Destiny, but because those folks are on, you find yourself jumping on, helping out with a raid, helping out with trials, so on and so forth. Yeah, but I started playing in 2013. Yes, I am on PSN. The codes that you guys will be getting here, if you win, they're good for PSN or Xbox Live, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, the PSN is KGlenn04, that's KGLENN04. Add me, man. I'll definitely be happy to run with you guys, help out with a raid, help out with trials, whatever the case may be. Red Slayer 22 on Twitch. Alright, man. Gotcha. And that's what we will be doing. We are giving out the Twitch name. So call out the Twitch name, and it's not the YouTube name. Just let me know which one it is, and we'll figure out how to validate it. Got him. I did step away from it for a little while. I just felt like the game was kind of getting a little bit repetitive, and a lot of folks that I was playing with had kind of stopped playing, and maybe they were like taking on different games at a time. Got him. Ooh, got me. So yeah, I did take a little bit of a hiatus. Alice, what do you mean putting it on chat? Oh yeah, in the chat, I can do that, yeah. For sure, man. I think the duration we're going to do is going to be every 30 minutes or so. Right behind you. Shit, good deal. Can we get a beta code in chat? The beta codes are actually going to be released to you via email because we want to make sure the folks that win are definitely the folks who actually get a hold of the codes. So the way to do that is just follow on Twitch, DD44. Shut that down real quick. Thanks. DD44. It's DDFourtyFour. Ooh, follow me. Sneaky little bugger. And we're actually going to email you out the code. Yeah, definitely. I mean, anytime you actually reach level cap pretty fast and you get all the weapons that you're looking for, the game can, you know, kind of get a little boring. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. It's definitely something that can make you take a break. Let's get my health back. Then it gets boring and you start to run like the Sherpas, helping folks out with raids, helping folks out with, you know, PvP stuff, double, skirmish, trials. Let's get my health back. Changes the weapon, that's what I need to do. I remember back in the day when like auto rifles used to be literally the go-to weapon. And then they did the whole rebalance and stuff and everything had just kind of fallen off. Stuart Shadows know who's gonna make it out of that one alive. Just let me know if you guys start having problems with the audio. Like I said, I'm definitely working with a different system here. Used to use OBS, now I'm just kind of all into Elgato. So if the audio or anything drops out, just let me know. I want to make sure you guys can hear everything. And if you're just new to the chat, the codes are actually going to be getting released after this game. In order to win, definitely need to make sure, oh, you son of a, definitely need to make sure you're following on Twitch at DD444. Just want to hear any gripes, comments that you have about Destiny 1. What are you looking forward in Destiny 2? How do you hope the two differ? We just want to have open dialogue here. Again, we are not corporate sponsored, so a lot of what we say may not be in favor of a lot of reviews that you've seen online. But that's because we believe in keeping the publishers honest. So our channels aren't going to be a lot of like what you see on YouTube from other YouTubers or other streamers. Okay. I'm probably getting killed. What's up, man? What's up? About to give away some of these Destiny 2 beta codes. Some of the cats in the stream right now. Ooh, got him with the grenade. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do the okie doke with the grenade. So Shahad, just make sure you're following on Twitch at DD44. Got him. I'm gonna go out to orbit. Yeah, the Thorn, it's making a comeback. Some people are definitely using it more and more. Folks are definitely using it more and more. It's not as cheap as it used to be, where you could just like two-shot someone and they'd actually die. Now it's, you know, it takes a little while, a couple headshots at least. So if you win, I'll actually be emailing you the code itself into a like an email address you use on a regular. So if you win, I think there's a way that you can definitely PM me on here in the chat, and I'll actually send you out the code. Alright, we're looking at this here off stream, and the first beta code of the night for Destiny 2, so that you can actually get right in the action tomorrow when it gets released at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Waiting for the random atomizer to join up here. I wish some people would join on Twitch. Alright. 60 people join on Twitch, being seen on YouTube and through various streams alike. And the first one of the night actually goes to 22 Slayer. No, I'm sorry, Red Slayer 22. Red Slayer 22, if you are in the chat on YouTube, Ustream, just go ahead and put, hey, it's me in the chat, and we'll go ahead and get this one out to you. I'm streaming on everything, man, that's right. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm actually talking to another cat that I run with here on Destiny regularly. I don't know if you guys can hear him. If you guys can hear him, put a 1 in the chat. If you cannot hear the other guy in my chat, put 2 in the chat. Alice is like, that's me, no joke. That's me, no joke. Alright. Atlas, man, you're our first winner tonight, dude. Was it easy? It wasn't even hard, right? It was actually pretty painless. Make sure you follow on Twitch. Make sure you've got comments in the chat. What are you looking forward to in Destiny 2? What could you have done without in Destiny 1? And, you know, it's pretty simple. Oh, yeah, they can hear you, man. They can hear you, no problem. Oh, man, you part of the broadcast. I got you. Alright, so here's what we're going to do for you. I'm going to... I'm actually going to send this to you after this match. I'm trying to figure out how I can PM you now. I know I'm getting melted. Yep. Atlas, do me a favor, check your inbox on YouTube here. We'll see if we got that out to you. You should have it. Oh, Dudes Gamer 2 does a little bit of YouTube Destiny streaming. Damn! Oh, that's terrible. You gotta get that chroma key, man. Yes, sir, Slayer. I definitely got the whisper on Twitch. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. Actually, just sent that to you on Twitch, so you should have it now. Go ahead and try that out. Let me know how it works. And again, if you need to know how to actually use that with the whole Bungie PSN combo, in the description in this stream, there's actually a YouTube video that I've created that you can check out, and it'll kind of outline the whole entire process for you. Oh, I'm stuck in the tether. Stuck in the tether. How did y'all not kill him? Twitch name is DD4tyFour. That's letter D, F-O-U-R-T-Y, F-O-U-R. Pew, pew. Got him. I'm burning. Burning. Sounds like some of the people I went to college with. They burning. Yeah, Atlas, take a look at that. Let me know how it works for you. I just get 2 assists back to back like that. Yep, spelled out 44. Got him. Y'all gonna kill me. I'm over here sending messages to people. Yep. YouTube, Ustream. No. YouTube is Blackjack19. He gone. Got him. 19. BLACKJ 19. Yeah. See, these guys who start playing teams like this, they like to run and hide. They don't really engage in the action. I'm gonna run and hide because I'm like low on health. The intro. What's going on, guys? Are we about to lose this one? Oh no. And again, when you actually get these codes, you're not going to have access to it. It should let you download and at least load everything up, but you won't be let in until they turn those servers on. Just a little reminder. What? Kill him. How we lose that, man? How we lose that? Oh man, we lost that. Oh man. We're still on. I'm about to send it to you on the book. Destiny. So guys, looks like we got another drawing coming up here in about 30 minutes. The rules are simple. Just make sure you're following on Twitch at DD4tyfour. I want to hear the gripes that you had about in Destiny 1. What are you looking forward to in Destiny 2? Provide us with the email, best mode of communication to get you out the code. And on the next drawing, you too can win. Simple. And that's where it takes me high. What's one ability you all wish was in Destiny 2 that's not currently in Destiny now? I think that would be a good one. Jags the Ripper, dedicated servers. That's a good one. That's a good one. As soon as I figure out yeah, there's always going to be a little bit of delay. It's like a couple seconds. I just sent it to you, should have got it now on your email. Oh, don't hide, don't hide. Next drawing's coming out in about 12 minutes. all the codes. I got a gang of codes. It's like the Focus Light all over again. The Red Bull Focus Light. You know I still have those. Like, still to this day. Yeah. Yes, sir. I was using Focus Light. I hadn't even had to touch my motor light. I think I was... One time I had 13,000 motor light. How was that an assist? Boom, problem fixed. If you are watching the stream on YouTube, again, it's easy to get one of these codes. We actually just awarded a winner, I'd say maybe about 3 minutes ago. Only thing you have to do is make sure you're following on Twitch at DD4. We want to hear about some of the, what did you like about Destiny 1? What did you hate about it? What are you hoping they do differently in Destiny 2? Again, we are not a corporate sponsored channel, so we are not, we don't have to say nice things about the game. There's no other way to put it. Disclaimer alert. Got him! Yeah, we don't have to say nice things about the game. We're very, very objective. Spades are spades. Aces are aces. No, they're aces. JReaper91 on Ustream says, I wish Destiny had dedicated servers. That never gets old. Like, every time I hear it, it tickles me. I never get tired of hearing it. And I'm about to die. Shit. Gotta learn how to line those grenades up. Line those grenades up. I have to get that off my face, huh? Yeah, there we go. See what you guys are talking about here in the chat. Got my super, it's clobbering time. Yes, my main is a Titan. Again, I have 3 Titans. 3 Titans, 3 Titans. 3 Titans. Superman, he gone. Oh, there's a little bit of a lag earlier before. That's a golden gun. I'm out. And he still got me. Shot me in the ass. I literally just got shot in the ass. Cutie Baby 19, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Definitely hope to see you walk away here with one of those codes. The Destiny 2 beta that should be available here in the next handful of hours. Oh, shouldn't have been shot. You know, sometimes you just gotta run to keep the bullet out your ass, you know what I mean? Got him. Ah, got him. I need somebody to kill. Dude, how are we losing this? Shit. This goddamn Warlock's to be cheating. Atlas, man, it's more than my pleasure. You are more than welcome, my man. I hope Destiny 2 is everything that you hoped it would be. If you ask me, I think it's going to be more the same, but what are you going to do? Enjoy it. We're going to be streaming all weekend. Tell me what you think. Tell your friends to tell their friends to join up, watch the stream. We got a lot of codes to give away. And I hope by the time this thing comes out, we are all out. I hit him in the head. How did that miss? Tell you what, man, streaming and playing is not as easy as it looks. I'm gonna go positive one of these games. Next code giveaway is in 13 minutes. It's easy. Couple rules. First, just make sure you follow us on Twitch at DD4tyFour. It's letter D, F-O-U-R-T-Y, F-O-U-R. Definitely want to hear your feedback here in the chat about Destiny 1. What do you hope they do differently in Destiny 2? What do you think they got right? What do you think they got wrong? What do you want to see more of in Destiny 2? How can they give you more of the game you were expecting? Cam Hannah, what's up, Cam? Thanks for joining the stream. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with us. We definitely appreciate it. It's easy. Couple rules. 3. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, DD4tyFour. We definitely want to hear your feedback, your criticism of Destiny 1. What could they have done better? What do you think they got right? What do you hope they do better in Destiny 2? Just want to provide an open dialogue for everyone here in the chat. Next giveaway is in about 13 minutes. Last but not least, provide us a way that we can get you out the code, whether it's an email, Facebook, message, whatever the case may be. Email is probably preferred because I can just fire that up and send it directly out to you, no problem. You need to be following on Twitch because we're also going to be giving out the actual game itself as we get closer to the launch release. We've had a handful of copies that were actually donated to us by viewers of the channel, as well as us going out and just picking up a few copies that we definitely want to make sure that folks can go out and get, because I know, Destiny 2's coming out, Anthem's coming out, and Street Fighter coming out, Marvel vs. Capcom's coming out. So there's a lot of games that are coming out here. Why should you have to choose between just one? You should be able to get all the games you want. At least that's my opinion. Victory is a matter of will. Got a 1, coach. Yeah, kid, so he's gonna let him over here smoking. Went on Overwatch. How did I not get him? Got him. Haha, that's what I like to see, baby. Yeah. What's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. We are giving away Destiny 2 beta codes. If you want a beta code, it's simple. Just got to make sure you're following us on Twitch at DD4. Definitely want to make sure that you, talk about the game. So we want to see who we're in the chat with, who we're entertaining here tonight. What are you hoping to see on Destiny 2? What do you think they could have did better on Destiny 1? What'd you like about Destiny 1? What'd you hate about it? And if you're the lucky winner, the best way for us to get the code out to you. Some people that's Twitch, for some people that's email. whatever the case is. It is a lightning bolt, yes. DD4 on Twitch, it is a lightning bolt, yes. It's a new channel for us. We're actually migrating a lot of our old content over from the old channel over to that channel, so it should be done here relatively soon. But yes, as long as it's DD44, and just to be sure, when you get on there, send me a message. I will see it. I'll definitely be sure to respond back to you. The next drawing is going to be in about 12 minutes or so. Oh shit, son. I probably shouldn't say that. Ah, damn it. Got him. Die. Mother B. I hate the people that run up and just like kill you from behind. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Don't be that guy. Trust, bro. Great fun. Okay. Okay. What? Cam Squeezy, thanks for following on Twitch. Definitely want to make sure you're in the stream here when we announce the winner. It could be you. I got killed by a guy named Ginger. The Ginger. Bitch. What? Golden gun. Everybody move. Okay, you are there. Okay, good. Kim, just wanted to make sure that you were in the chat here, man. Like I said, if you're following, thank you. We appreciate it. It's definitely going to help us continue to build out the audience here on this channel. More importantly, it's going to help you stay in contact with us, and anytime we start doing more giveaways, again, we are going to be doing a giveaway of the Destiny 2, everything from the base game all the way up to the collector's edition, and a handful of copies at that. So you definitely want to make sure that you're sticking around for that. We're going to be giving some in-depth reviews. We're going to be doing some really cool giveaways. I didn't give away a PS4 Pro. Definitely want to stay tuned for that. Definitely want to stay tuned for that. How cool would that be? If you won the Destiny beta code, if you won Destiny 2, and if you won a PS4 Pro. That PS4 Pro's got the ability to run 4K. That'd be pretty neat. Pretty neat. Next Destiny Beta 2 code giveaway. Beta 2 code. Next Destiny 2 beta code giveaway is going to be in about 8 minutes. KG, if I won the PS4 Pro and Destiny, I'd marry you. Might not have to do that all that. I mean, you know, flattered, but you might not have to do all that. You could be a guy for all I know. It's cool if you are. It's just, you know, not my cup of tea. Cam, if you are trying to win the giveaways, my man, you are in the right place. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are the only channel on YouTube, I guarantee, with as many codes as we have. I think we spent ridiculous amounts of money, and just the amount that we actually had sent to us from viewers like you all who just kind of wanted to help us grow the channel out, man. We super, like, really appreciate it. None of this would be possible without you guys. Definitely not as much of it would be as possible as you without you guys. So we definitely appreciate it, man. We just want to take our channel and take the streaming that we're going to be doing in a little bit of a different direction. And like I said, just keep, you know, the guys who make the video games, the guys and the gals who make the games, just want to keep them honest, right? There was a lot of talk when Bungie was doing like a lot of the reviews for Rise of Iron, and they started talking about Destiny 2, and it was finally admitted, like, yes, we are doing a Destiny 2. They said they wanted it to be a brand new game, and understand, if it's not a brand new game, when we take a look at this thing here in the next handful of hours, we're going to take them to task, and we're going to keep them honest, because there's no reason why, you know, people like you guys should be spending your money if it's just more of the same game. There's a lot of folks that believe that this could have just been a DLC. Maybe I subscribe to that theory. Whatever the case is, you know, we definitely want to make sure they're putting the best foot forward. I personally am going to be upset if Destiny 2 comes out and it's more of the same stuff from Bungie, where there's certain parts of the DLC that's already available on the disc or on the game. You can kind of glitch into it like we were doing in year one. If that's the case, like, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. I think you should probably have taken more time to perfect the game and make sure it was a game that was going to stand out from its predecessor, you know? It's just the way I see it, though. No, Cam, you definitely didn't spell the name wrong on Twitch. I see it. Everything is everything. You are golden, my man. Looks like it's about you and 23 other folks entered in this one, in this raffle, so... Got him. I could be a little biased. I mean, I come from the era where video games were complete, you know, like NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, like, you know, that's the era that I come from. I remember having a Vita game and then having to wait like a year or some odd months for the next installment to come out. Shit, big deal. Hell yeah, it would be lit, man. If you won all three, like, come on, dude. That's better than Christmas. That's better than Christmas. The only thing that would make that better is if we somehow were able to get a 4K TV in the mix as well. That's the only thing that would make that better. Like, if that was the case, like, nobody would be giving away beta codes, complete games, whole systems, and a native 4K TV to play it on. Like, who does that? Got it. Holy shit. Killed him. Yes, Cam, a 4K TV. Look, Shelly and Cam have the exact same reaction. That's nuts. That is nuts. Should we do a 4K TV? Should we just run out, get a 4K TV, and just do it? Budget? What's a budget? What's a budget? Just give the people what they want, man. Let them eat cake. Let them eat cake. I don't know. That might be kind of, you should probably do that. Bundle it up and just send it out to somebody. Like, if I won that, I'd be pretty hyped. That's just me though. That's just me though. Got him! Got him! Fish fry! Yeah, 3 kills with a Titan smash is fish fry. In case y'all were wondering. Gotta get him going for the fish fry. There we go. He gone. You know, I was watching one with the guy who does all like the upset reviews, like he's screaming at all of his reviews. He was actually apologizing to Bungie for one of the reviews that he did. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? That's in part why your folks were tuning into you. Because you were saying what they were thinking. Don't apologize for being right. I'll be the first person to admit if we get this, you know, the Destiny 2 you know, beta up and running in the next, like, at this point, 12 hours, and it turns out to be more awesome than I originally anticipated, I'll go on every single platform that I'm on and apologize to Bungie firsthand. That son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. I personally just don't think it's going to happen, you know? Dude, how bad do I suck? Oh my god, it took me like 80 damn rounds to kill him and I still only got the assist. If you're new to the chat, we actually have some Destiny 2 beta codes that we're going to be giving away here. I'd say very, very soon. Soon, like after this match soon. That's how soon. That's how close you could be to getting your hands on the Destiny 2 beta. We went out and we acquired a lot of copies of Destiny 2. Do they make commission at GameStop? Do they? They do. Somebody's having a wonderful morning. Because we've got over 50 codes that we need to get rid of sooner rather than later. Oh, blow him up, blow him up, blow him up. Got him. That's just what we're looking to do. If you want to win, it's easy. Follow us on Twitch at DD444. We were just talking about a huge giveaway we're going to be doing. A PS4 Pro. That's a native 4K gaming machine. Bitch. Got him. You can also win a copy of Destiny 2. You can also win a copy of the beta for Destiny 2. The beta 2 you can win tonight. The actual game we're going to be giving away a little bit closer to the launch. We have some contests going on for that, and I just got killed. Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff you can win. The only way to win it, you have to be following us on Twitch. We definitely want to hear about some things that you liked about Destiny 1. What do you think they did right? What do you think they did wrong? What do you hope they go in Destiny 2? What are you hoping that if you win and you get your hands on the beta, what are you hoping to see in Destiny 2? We want to know. Because our job on this channel is to keep the game manufacturers honest. And I just got killed again. So that's what we're doing. We are now up to 36 participants in this drawing. We've got drawings that are going on every 30 minutes. I think after this round we're going to cut it down to about 15 because we got a lot of codes we got to go through. And if it's one code per 30 minutes, we've got like 52 codes left. Yeah. We're going to be here all night. I think we're going to cut it down to about every 15 minutes, and then we might go down every 10 minutes after that. DDFourtyFour farm. Got him. Got him. So I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Yes, but the mega giveaway that we're going to be doing is a PS4 Pro. You can win Destiny 2. You can also win the beta for Destiny 2 tonight. And we might even throw in a 4K TV for you to play it on, or a 4K monitor, depending on what we can get our hands on and how soon we get our hands on it. What would you guys rather prefer, a TV or a monitor to play it on? TV or monitor? 1 for TV in the chat, 2 for monitor in the chat. Let's see it. Which one would you guys rather have? Dude, football in the fall would look so sweet on a TV, 4K, a 4K TV. James Madison. Oh, good shit. James Madison, El Presidente. James Madison was a president, wasn't he? Yeah. You guys are Ustream. You guys are smart. We'll just see if that Twitch channel is ready to be up and roll here after this match. You guys, listen, like I said, we got a lot of codes. We might even do some trivia here in the chat across all the platforms that we're streaming on, because I definitely want to get as many of these codes out as possible before it comes out. That way you guys can enjoy it right alongside with us. That's what's important, the gaming community. What? I think I just used my super thing. Oh no, I still have it. Okay, so I must have made it. But, you go. You go. Brian Acosta, yes, this is a giveaway. You, my friend, have exactly 30 seconds left to join in the drawing. The only thing you have to do is make sure you follow us on Twitch at DD444. That's DDFourtyFour. And tell us what you loved about Destiny 1. What did you hate about it? What are you hoping they do in Destiny 2? As well as the best way, if you win, for us to get you out the code. You have to be doing those 3 things in order to win. We are streaming on YouTube. We are streaming on Ustream, Periscope. Where else are we streaming? Meerkat. Meerkat's not even on anymore. Shut up. Ah, I told you I was going to go positive one of these matches. Look at that. Positive. Cam, I agree, man. I think it will look better on the TV. It's just me, though. We are now up to 46 people. 46. Listen, guys, if you don't win on this go-round, I promise you, there's going to be so many more chances to win. Do not give up. I just decided we're going to do trivia. But the only way to win on any of that, you have to be following us on Twitch. You have to be giving active participation and feedback inside the chat across all platforms or wherever you may be viewing this at. It's YouTube, Ustream, Periscope, Facebook. Okay. I want to get these codes out. We have an abundance of codes. I want to get them out to you guys. I can't use all the codes. I already have one. We just gave one away 30 minutes ago, and we're actually overdue to give one away, so that's what we're going to do right here, right now. I'm actually going to back out of this. Go to Tyler and pay my little friend Sweeperbot here a visit. All right. Who's ready? If you're ready for the drawing to go down, can I please put the names in the chat? I have a bad memory. Yes. Brian, for you, I would do that. If you are ready for that drawing to take place, because this is DD4 that name actually comes from the old GoldenEye on Nintendo 64. Let me get a pew pew in the chat. P-E-W, P-E-W, pew pew. Damn, man, you guys are quick. I love it. If you want to see the whole gaming setup that I have here too, I've also got a ton of videos that are going to be uploaded to the YouTube channel. Again, the YouTube channel is what is the YouTube channel? BlackJ19. Okay, so definitely check that out when you get a moment. BLKJ19. I actually built a gaming PC here that I'm actually using to stream and run the Elgato HD60 off of. Again, that is the one that actually goes into the PCIe slot in the computer. So far, I've got nothing but great things to say about it. The latency is virtually zero. There's virtually no lag. The PlayStation is actually sitting over here off camera. You can't see it because it's actually where the TV is. And I'm running a 30-foot HDMI cord behind this whole entire shebang into the back of the computer here to give me my picture. And it's no slowdown, no frame rate droppage, no loss in quality. It's fantastic. So I'm actually going to do a video for you guys as soon as I finish all the other videos that I had to do for the build. And you guys will be able to see all that. And if there's anything else you guys want to see, if it's anybody who's interested in building a PC, definitely want to help out with that. Can help answer some questions. Yeah, this is going to be a channel for the gamers, the guys who like to build stuff, the guys who like playing video games, the guys who just want to, you know, chit chat, talk, whatever. All right. Let's see. If you are just getting into the chat, I see we got a couple more guys joining the YouTube here. YouTube is slacking. We're at like 36 over here on Periscope. We're at like 42 on Facebook. YouTube is like 5. YouTube, what are you doing? And Ustream is at like 26, 28, 26, 28. It's like bouncing between 26 and 28. In total, in the queue that we have now, we've got about, let me check this on Twitch. We now have about 76 on Twitch. I'm sorry, not on Twitch, but are entered into the competition. So, again, guys, we got a lot of people who want to get access to these codes. I promise you, if you do not win, do not leave, do not get frustrated, do not get discouraged. We are the anti-hero. You may look at other YouTube channels and they have you do all this crazy stuff and you don't win. We actually, it's like the D in Las Vegas, how they got the best odds. We've got the best odds to have you win, okay? I guarantee you guys are going to believe in with something. Just trust me. Just work with me on this, okay? We're going to be doing trivia. Who can answer questions about the Destiny game? Who just wins random drawings? And again, if you're just tuning in, we've got a big giveaway we're going to be doing as of, what did you say, like 10 minutes ago? 10 minutes ago, we're giving away the Destiny 2 beta codes. But you already knew that because that's why you're here. We're giving away Destiny 2, the actual game. We've got the base game all the way up to the collector's edition. We have multiple copies of each one, so we've got to give those away before the game comes out. We're giving away a PS4 Pro. That is a native 4K gaming console. We're also giving away, and again, as of 10 minutes ago, a 4K television. Let me tell you something. I don't even have a 4K television. So, who does this? Like, only DD4tyFour and Brother Beard do this for you guys. So, without any further ado, if you're trying to get in the competition here, we're going to keep this open just a little bit more. You have to be following on Twitch at DD4tyFour. We want to know, what you like about Destiny 1? What did you hate about Destiny 1? Where are you hoping they go in Destiny 2? What can they do better? Take a look at it. And last but not least, if you win, we need to have some way to get you out the code, because I'm not going to put it in the chat, because I've seen competitions where other YouTubers or streamers will do that before. And then what happens? You've got one guy who's already got everything queued up, and then the guy puts it in the chat, he copies and pastes it, and then the guy who really won gets cheated, and we're not doing that. So if you win, we need to have a basically a way to get you out the code. So email, if you're on Twitch, I'll whisper it to you. If you're on Ustream, I can get it out to you via email. If you're on Periscope, I can actually tweet it to you, or make sure I'm following you, you follow me, and I'll just DM it to you. Facebook, obviously I can just DM it to you, so don't worry about it. Okay. A lot of people entered in. We're at 86 now. Wow. Yeah, Brian, we're giving away a PS4 Pro, man. We definitely want to make sure that, you know, we take care of our guys, right? Like I said, you could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been at the movies. You could have been, you know, maybe laying down with your girlfriend, watching other streamers. We appreciate it. I agree. I hope Destiny 2 has a story as well. It's like a few people have said that in the chat here tonight. So, yeah, hopefully they'll have a better story. Fingers crossed. But we just want to make sure we take care of you guys, right? And aside from taking care of you guys and getting you guys all these great prizes, we want to make sure that the reviews that we give about these games, we want to make sure that we keep the video game companies honest. That's the #1 goal here. If they say it's going to be bigger and better than the last one, if it's not bigger and better than the last one, we're going to tell you, because we're not corporate sponsored. We don't have to say nice things about the publishers and anything like that. So, without any further ado, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one drawing and we're going to do trivia. Okay? 86 people have entered the contest. The lucky winner. The lucky winner. Let's see who we got. Who we got? Silent J84. Silent J84. If that is you, I need you to type in the chat, I am here. I got a lot of windows I need to look at, and while I'm waiting for Silent J to come on down and claim his prize, here's what we're gonna do. For some of you guys, while we're waiting, trivia. Gotta make sure this is a good one. What was the first? What was the first special event Destiny 1 ever had? Special limited timed event. I can't give you any more better clues than that without giving you the answer. And I don't want to do that. If you know it, type it in the chat. First one to get it wins. I mean, Destiny 1 was just follow the stranger. She gives you a gun, kill Fallen and hide. The orcs will reskin Fallen. Where did it go? Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. They even wrote the stranger out of Destiny 2, so now we don't know anything about her. Like, who does that? Who does that? That's a good answer. Bellicose for the win, but that's not right. That's not right. The trivia is gonna be open until like whoever gets it. Question is gonna stand. What was the question again? What was the first Destiny limited timed event to ever be in Destiny? The first one. A lot of good answers, a lot of wrong answers, and a lot of good answers. I thought for sure someone would have this. For sure someone would have this. We don't have any day one Destiny guys in here. I started playing in Crota. I started playing House of Wolves. There's a clue. I started playing at Orcs. This guy's smarter than all of us. He got the game for like $20 and it had everything. Cam, who won? Silent J 85, I think it was, won. We're doing a trivia now to get 2 winners. The question was, what was the first ever limited timed event to ever appear in Destiny? If you know it, type it in the chat below. The first ever limited timed event in Destiny was called what? Rise of Iron? No. It wasn't Rise of Iron. If you guys are new to the chat, the quickest way to get a code right now, we're doing the raffle giveaways every 15 minutes. The fastest way just to jump in the chat now and win it. Answer a trivia question if you know what was the first limited timed event to ever appear in Destiny. What was the name of it? What was it called? All you got to do is type it in the chat. It's got to be correct. It can't be like close, a variation of. It's got to be 100% correct. Periscope, what's up? I appreciate all the hearts. Thank you guys. I do. I appreciate it. If you're new to the stream, just kind of want to go over a few things for you. Again, this is not a corporate sponsored stream, so you may say some stuff about the games, about the devs, about the publishers that aren't exactly nice, but it's honest, and that's what we care about. The second thing, we're giving away, we got a huge giveaway. Destiny 2 beta codes tonight. Destiny 2 the game, everything from the base game all the way up to the collector's edition, multiple copies of that. We're going to be giving that away as we move closer towards the actual official release. We're giving away a PS4 Pro, and as of maybe 10-15 minutes ago, we're giving away a 4K TV. So if you want to learn how you can win all of those, and we're actually going to do a big bundle, so it'll be a 4K TV, PS4 Pro, as well as Destiny 2, because I think Destiny 2 won't be 4K, but other games will be, so at least you'll be able to take advantage of those. Brian says, was it the Halloween event? No, it's close. Just keep going. Just throw out random stuff. If you guys get it, like, you're going to win. Like, rapid fire. Come on. But yeah, that's what we're doing. And a native 4K TV. So we're doing a PS4 Pro, 4K TV, Destiny 2, beta code you can get tonight. Destiny 2 you'll be able to get as we get closer to the release of the official game. PS4 Pro and 4K TV. It's going to be probably somewhere along the terms of like the fall. Shit, we might even just do one tonight. You never know. You never know. To make sure that you win, just make sure you follow us on Twitch, DD44. That's DD, the letter D, 40, FOURTY, FOUR. Okay? Ladies Man 217, it was not the Halloween event. It's a good guess though. The question for the trivia is Silent J. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna get this code out to you, man. For the trivia, to win a Destiny 2 beta code right now, what was the first ever limited timed event to show up in Destiny? Silent J, you're following on Twitch. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to whisper it to you. If you need to know how to use the code, because I have been getting a lot of feedback from folks, hey, I didn't order it, so how do I activate the code? There's a video in the description of this stream. Click on it. It's going to walk you through the whole entire thing. And if you still have questions, come back and ask me. The Red Bull event. Brian is rapid fire, and I like it. It wasn't the Red Bull event, but that's close. That is close. Festival of the Lost. It wasn't Festival of the Lost. Again, if you want to win, just make sure you're following on Twitch. Tell us what you liked about Destiny 1. What did you hate about Destiny 1? What are you hoping they do with Destiny 2? What are you looking forward to? And just provide dialogue. Last but not least, we want to make sure that if you win, we have the way to get you out the code. So if you're on Facebook, I can just email or DM it to you. If you're on Periscope, I can DM it to you via Twitter. Just make sure we follow each other. If you're on Ustream, I can email it to you. If you're on YouTube, I can get it to you. Just let me know which way works best for you. Festival of the Lost. Oh, that's like 8 for Festival of the Lost. It was not Festival of the Lost. Somebody's close. Somebody's close. Somebody is very close. Brian, you got it, my man. Queen's Wrath. Brian, you got it. Brian is the winner. Brian on YouTube. And Periscope with a close second. Queen's Wrath. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. You know what I'm gonna do, because it took a long time, and I know it's just it was like 4 years ago, man. Like, yeah, like 3-4 years ago. You guys have to jog your memory. What I'm gonna do, I told you we got a lot of codes out here, and I want everybody to win something. I'm gonna give it to Brian, and forgive me if I'm not pronouncing this correctly, Acosta on YouTube, and I'm also going to give it to Ladies Man. Is that a Transformers reference? Ladies Man on Ustream. So you two are actually going to be leaving here tonight with a Destiny 2 beta code. Let me go ahead and get this out to you. Jay, Silent J, let me know if that won't work for you. Cool, my man. Cool, my man. That is awesome. Brian, all right, let's see here. Brian, if you would, please, what is your name on Twitch? Brian on YouTube. Brian Acosta. What is your name on Twitch? Let's go ahead and type that in the chat for me. Brian, I need your Twitch name so I can get this out to you. Ladies, man, I just sent that out to you. I just emailed it to you. Did it work? Cool, my man. Enjoy that code. Hopefully you'll stick around and kick with us for a little bit longer while we award some more winners here. This is fun. Like when you guys win, I have to give you guys a code. Like that's fun for me. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So you check and see if Brian put his name on YouTube so I can get him out this code. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, man, I know a lot of people forget about that event. I had to make sure if I was going to do a trivia one, it was going to be a good one. You had to go all the way back just to remember it. Yes, I believe he said his name was Speedius Rex. Was it? Yep. All right, here's what we're going to do. Brian, if you would, I need you to go to your Twitch page. I'm actually going to send you the code via Whisper. I'm going to hang around, make sure that everything goes off without a hitch so you have it. That was fun. I think we're going to do another trivia question in like the next 2 minutes. So it's 2:22 Eastern Standard Time here. So at 2:24, I just got to think about it. It's got to be a good one. Okay, send you out the next trivia question. And the next drawing is going to be at 2:38. Say 2:42. 2:42 for the next drawing. Jay, did it work for you? Cool, man. Cool. And listen, if you got buddies that you play with and you want them to win, tell them to come on over, tell them to check out the stream. We're going to be giving away codes for a long time. We got a lot of codes. We got a lot of codes. A lot of our following from the old Twitch channel, KG2626. They decided they want to help us kind of build this channel out, and we appreciate it. They gave us a lot of pre-orders and a lot of codes to work with. We actually went out and bought a ton, so we've got a lot of codes that we got to get out. We've got a lot of games that we got to get out. So yeah, we're going to be here for a while. And definitely, if you like what you see here on the stream here on YouTube or Periscope, Facebook, Ustream, wherever you're at, hit the follow button so that whenever we go live and we do this, because we're going to be doing this for a little while, because I doubt we'll be able to get all the codes out here tonight, so that you get a notification every time we get live, so that you increase your chances of winning, and you can tell all your friends and they can get the code, and you guys can all play Destiny 2 together just like you did year 1, 2, and 3 with Destiny 1. Okay? Let's see, I gotta get Brian his code. Alright, Brian, so I just sent that out to you. You should have it. If you don't see it, what I would suggest is just jump back on the DD44 profile, send me a whisper, and I'll send it to you directly. said my head hurts. I have to think really hard on that one. Okay, it's 2:25. I'm officially behind. Next trivia question. So here it is. You ready? It's gonna be a little bit of easier one. The stranger was what? What kind of being was the stranger? That's a layup. That is a layup. The stranger in Destiny 1 was what kind of being? And again, to win, you gotta make sure you're following on Twitch. What you like about Destiny 1, what you hate about it. What do you hope they do in Destiny 2? And if you win, the best way for us to get a hold of you to get the code out. The question again was, in Destiny 1, what kind of being was the stranger? This is a layup. It's a layup. Oh, she wasn't human. She wasn't human. Now we're just at process of elimination. In order to win, you just got to make sure you're following us on Twitch at DD44. That's the letter D, letter D, 40, F-O-U-R-T-Y, 4, F-O-U-R. Answer the question. In Destiny 1, the stranger was what kind of being? Tell us what you love about Destiny 1, what you hate about Destiny 1. What are you looking forward to them doing in Destiny 2? This is a layup. If you needed yes, that's right, Brian. DD44, that's right. If you needed a Destiny 2 beta access code, this question for you is a layup. In Destiny 1, the stranger was what kind of being? Someone already said human. She wasn't human. Fix It says she was human. She wasn't human. Oh my god, this is a layup. It's a layup. And I've got some rewards. I gotta collect my prize. Somebody's got to get this. Someone has got to get this. In Destiny 1, the stranger was what kind of being? She wasn't human, so that only leaves two other types. Exo, that is right. That is right. Good job, man. Rattle of Death for the win. Let me ask you a question, bro. Are you on PS4? Are you on Xbox? How long have you had your PS4? It's kind of old. Kind of dusty. You could use a new one. Rather Def, here's what I'm gonna do. Drop my mic. The music's so excited I dropped my mic. You know what you just won? You know what you just won. Not only did you just win the Destiny 2 beta code. That's right, my man. You also won the PS4 Pro. No bullshit. Rattle of Death, PS4 Pro, Destiny 2 beta code. I'm going to get you the Destiny 2 beta code right now. The PS4 Pro. Outside of chat, we're going to work out the logistics and we're going to get that out to you. Where you at? Where you located at? Where in Pennsylvania? Oh, Philly, okay. You're like a hop, skipping away. I'm here in good old Detroit, Michigan. Alright, Rattle, hang tight, man. I'm going to get you this, the code. Brian, man, if you're here, let me know if that, the code worked for you. Just want to get a little bit of a testimonial for the boys and girls here in the chats, on YouTube, Ustream, Facebook, Periscope. Brian, it's not a problem, man. It's my pleasure, bro. If it wasn't for people like you taking part in the the stream here tonight, we just have a gang of codes we couldn't do anything with. So no, thank you. Thank you for coming out and participating. I appreciate it, man. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you make some really good friendships like I did with Destiny 1, and just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it. And do reviews on it. Let people know how the game is. And keep the publishers honest. It's the only thing I ask. Alright, Rattle, let's get you out this code, man. Alright, so we started with 52. 3 down. That leaves what? Let's do some subtraction. 51, 50, 49. We still got 49 codes to go. 49. 49. Guys in the chat, hang tight. Guys are watching the broadcast on YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, Ustream, hang tight. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get Rattle out this code, get some logistical information worked out, and play a quick little commercial here, and we'll be right back after this, and we're going to keep this thing rolling. Alright, Rattleman, that code is actually just gone out to you, brother, so you should be all set to go. And that email, that's my personal email. That's the email I check the most. If you've got a P.O. box, you want me to send it to, I'll do that. If you've got a home address you want me to send the PS4 to, I'll do that as well. Complete with receipt and tracking. I might just order it off of Amazon and just send you the tracking information, put your address on it, so that way it comes directly to you. Just let me know what works best for you. So let's take count, man. What have we done here tonight? We've got 3 Destiny 2. Like I said, the excitement is killing my mic. We've got 3 Destiny 2 beta codes that have just went out. We've got a PS4 Pro that's going to get sent out. We've got more codes to give away. We've got copies of the game to give away. We've got a TV to give away. We've got another PS4 Pro to give away. We've got just a lot more fun and excitement. So I feel like this needs to be me. I want to win. Follow on Twitch. Tell us what you love about the game, what you hate about the game, what you wish they'd do differently in Destiny 2. And if you win, how to get a hold of you so we can get the code out to you. Simple. Simple. You guys thought you were holding on to some oldies. I got some oldies. Check this out. Look. The original Heaven's Vengeance. That's an original. Original Found Verdict. That's an original. The Culling. That's an I don't even think I leveled this up. That's an original. Look at that. Look at that. Rangefinder? Come on, man. You can't even get this stuff anymore. We've got another drawing coming up here in a few minutes. If you want to win, the rules are simple. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. I'm telling you why, you would definitely want to make sure you follow us on Twitch. And you definitely want to make sure you're following us on whatever platform you found us on. Some guy just won a PS4 Pro. We've got out at least 3 Destiny 2 beta codes. We're giving away copies of the game as we get closer to the official release. We're giving out a 4K TV and another PS4 Pro. So you definitely want to be here for this. Okay? It's simple. Follow us on Twitch. DD4tyfour. Tell us what you love about Destiny 1, what you hate about it. What do you hope they do differently in Destiny 2? Our goal here of the channel is we just want to keep the game makers of any game we review, we want to keep them honest. They say it's going to be a great game, we review it. If it's not a great game, we're going to tell you. We're not corporate sponsored. We don't have to say nice things about the publishers if we don't, feel that it's necessary. If we don't feel like they're staying true to what they said, and yeah, that's how we do differently. Brian, our last winner, just asked if I have the fulcrum. I don't know. Let's check. What was the fulcrum? What was the fulcrum? Which one was that? Don't have 2 spaces left. Oh my gosh. 2 spaces left. That's terrible. The fulcrum from Destiny. What was the fulcrum? Was that a machine gun or is it a hand cannon? I don't think I have it. I don't think I do have the fulcrum. Future will call hand cannon. Yeah, I don't have it. I didn't get into hand cannon until like after the meta had changed, and hand cannons became like the cool thing to own. But I think I got some cool stuff in here. Original Song of You. And like when they were like, oh, we're bringing back the raids, I was like, I should just get rid of everything and just get the new upgraded stuff. But like there's that nostalgia, you know. When I first went Flawless in Trials, the Summoner Adept. It's like the second time, the Water Star. It's not bad. Jewel of Osiris, I think it was like the third or fourth time. Good tree. Where's like something that's like super, super rare? If you guys see anything in here that's like really rare, you want to check it out, let me know. I'll go back and I'll inspect it. I think this is like, yep. Year 1 Vision of Confluence. You know my favorite machine gun in the game? Right here. Original Joeller's Hammer. Man. I used to do work with this thing right here. Original Joeller's Hammer. Yep. High caliber rounds. Probably should have put on Field Scout. They won't let me do it though. 242, you know what that means. It's time to draw another winner. Chicken dinner. Here's how we're going to do it. If you want to make sure you win, it's simple. How funny would that be if you just joined in the chat and now you win? Make sure you follow us on Twitch, DD444. Tell us what you love about it, what you hate about it. What do you hope they do differently in Destiny 2? Excuse me. And we're going to pull out our next winner in the next 10 seconds. Seconds. Alright, looks like the next winner, coming straight from the Ustream, Elegant Lady 2196. Elegant Lady 2196. If you've got a Twitch, if you've got email, if you got a Facebook you want me to send it to, you want me to tweet it out to you, let me know what's going to be the best way for me to get you out the code, and I will send it to you. Elegant Lady 5216. You just won. Come on down. Yeah, what's up, man? We just got another winner. Elegant Lady 216. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear him. Elegant Lady 216 says, I am on Twitch. Good. All right. Let's get you on Twitch. Get that out to you. Got that. All right, who wants to do another trivia? Trivia. Who wants to do another trivia? You guys want to see something cool? I'll show you in a minute. If you want to do another trivia, and I'm going to have this one just for my guys on YouTube, because I want you guys to win something. I think the last couple of winners have come from, it's pretty evenly distributed. That's good. But I want you guys to win something. So for my people on YouTube and my people on YouTube only, I know I'm singling everybody else out. I'm terrible. I apologize. For my people on YouTube, you can win The question is, what was the first weapon Xur ever sold? Follow on Twitch at DD4 and answer the question, what was the first weapon Xur ever sold? You've gotten 2 minutes to answer the question. Only for the people on YouTube. Get the question right, win a Destiny 2 beta code. It's simple. It's easy. It's easy. I mean, that's how you know you're destined for greatness. Oh, that's weird. I'm just over here trying to give away Destiny 2 beta codes, man. They've got 1 minute to answer what was the first weapon Xur ever sold. Whoever gets it right. Send them over here, I'll get them a code. What was the first weapon Xur ever sold? You guys got like 30 seconds. Come on. This is a layup. Use Google. I want you guys to have the codes. Brian, you are welcome, my man. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you have fun with it. You want to win more cool stuff, make sure you follow us here on YouTube, because I think you were viewing us on YouTube. Anything we can do to help, man. Have a good night. Your boy Killer, beta code. You want the beta code, I'm extending it for another 2 minutes. You want the beta code, you have to get the question right. Trivia question. What was the first weapon Xur ever sold? The first weapon. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, DD4 and answer the question. What was the first weapon Xur ever sold? It's 2:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have until about 2:50 a.m. Your boy Killer. You had it was not an LDR. You better just keep on guessing, man. You got another minute. Just send anything, everything. Just go. What else you got? $40 seconds left. If you're in YouTube and you want to win a Destiny 2 beta code, all you got to do is follow us on Twitch at DD4 and give the answer, what was the first weapons Xur ever sold? This is easy, man. This is a layup. When I would be in other people's streams, I would wonder, like, why can they not ask these types of questions? These are layups. Some guy just won a PS4 Pro. I'm trying to get you guys a Destiny 2 beta code. I want y'all to win. It was not the supremacy. I'll give you another 2 minutes, man. I'll give you to 2:52. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. That'd be the smart thing to do. I'll go through all of them. Eventually you're going to get it. That's what I'll do. I'll probably just Google it. One more minute, folks. One more minute if you are on YouTube and you want to win. Only thing you have to answer is what was the first gun Zer ever sold when he showed up in Destiny. Make sure you're following us at Twitch. I even put the link in the chat for you. Red Death, you getting close. Gallahorn, there it is. There it is. Your boy Killer, guess what? If you're following on Twitch, you just want a beta code. It was the galley. Now, if I check Twitch, and it doesn't say you're following, it means you don't win. You gotta be following on Twitch. It's the only stipulation. Follow that Twitch link and get yo prize. Nope, hang on, I just got kicked. Wait a minute. Your boy Killer. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm actually gonna send you the code on Twitch so you, my friend, can actually get to downloading it right now. It's about 300 and something megs, I think it is. Okay. Your boy Killer, you should officially have the code, my man. And if you need to know how to get it to work, there's a video that I created in the description of this stream. Click on it, it'll walk you through the whole thing. If you have any problems, come back, tell me about it. I'll go ahead and fix it for you. But you shouldn't have any problems. I don't know what happened. I think it just kicked me out the chat there. Alright, so we're going to go back in, do another match. See if we can find another winner to walk up out of here with another code. We officially have 4 codes that have gone out. A PS4 Pro. We've got another PS4 Pro to go out. We've got a 4K TV to go out. We've got copies of the game that are going to be going out. This is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, hang on, Killer. I'll see if I can send it to you again. Do me a favor, just your boy Killer, respond to that message I just sent you on Twitch. I just want to make sure that was you that got the right one. My background. Oopsies. BRB, I'm gonna fix this little technical difficulty. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's weird. I don't even know what that is. Y'all getting a little sneak behind the scenes, a little sneak peek. Oh, that beautiful bean footage. Get back up and running. Bam, there we go. Save it. Shadow. Things not working. Yes, sir. Alright. Just giving out. Just like let it go, man. I'm just letting these destiny codes just out everywhere. I'm the Oprah of Destiny codes right now. That's right. Oh my god, I'm like the Oprah of Destiny codes. That makes you Gale. That makes you Gale. No. Yo boy Killer, not a problem, man. You are more than welcome, my guy. When the beta gets released and launched, I hope to see you in there. Do yourself a favor and just download it now. It's about 300 and something megs, so that way when the servers go live tomorrow, the only thing you have to do is just jump in, hit log in, because you know as soon as it goes live, there's going to be a huge queue. Huge queue. So just download it now. But you are more than welcome. Some of this stuff off my plate. Excuse me. OBS. Cash out and buy that, man. Well, the delay is on there and it's not on your end, but you know. Yeah, that's usually the way it works. I got an $80,000 computer. Still a delay. It's just the way it's set up. I'd buy that for $1. You said you got one from Mac. Oh, you did have to download the Mac. Hey, don't trip. Look at y'all learning my schedule now. Y'all telling me it's been X amount of minutes. It's time to do another raffle. You know what? I like that. You guys are paying attention. You're paying attention. Excitement got me dropping my mic. Got me dropping my mic. Got me dropping my mic. When he says I don't. That's my strategy. I'm doing it. I got a lag on mine. Trying to kill me. Help. Help. Yeah. Told you I got a lag. I got a lag on mine. 1080. Might need to break it down like a shotgun. There's definitely a delay. Definitely.